If you have chronic Lyme disease, or you suspect you might, and you're struggling to conceive, I want to talk to you directly because the connection between Lyme's disease and fertility is real, and it's almost completely ignored. I want to be honest with you about what the research says and what it doesn't say. Direct studies establishing that Lyme's disease causes infertility are limited. The research on Lyme and pregnancy outcomes is growing, but is still thin. And I'm not going to overstate what science has directly proven. But here's what I will tell you. There is a connection that is affecting your fertility. Chronic Lyme disease and the co-infections that frequently come with it, like Bartonella, create a state of chronic systemic inflammation and profound immune dysregulation. And chronic systemic inflammation, as I've been explaining in this series, disrupts the HPA axis, dysregulates cortisol, suppresses GnRH, impairs LH and FSH, compromises ovulation, tanks progesterone, and disseminates mitochondrial function in the cells that support egg development. This is not a Lyme-specific mechanism. This is what chronic inflammatory burden does to the hormonal environment, regardless of what's driving it. But here's what makes Lyme's particularly important. Lyme and co-infections frequently trigger SIRS in genetically susceptible individuals. The spirochetes and co-infection toxins become the biotoxin load that the HLA-susceptible immune systems cannot clear, and the result is the same self-sustaining inflammatory cascade we see in mold-triggered SIRS, with all the same hormonal consequences. Additionally, Borrelia has been shown to have a particular affinity for hormonal-rich tissues, and the immune dysregulation of chronic Lyme creates a T1-T2 imbalance that can drive autoimmune reactivity, including thyroid autoimmunity, which we know directly impairs infertility. And for women who are pregnant or trying to conceive with active or chronic Lyme, the research, while limited, does show adverse pregnancy outcomes in untreated cases. Case reports document vertical transmission of Borrelia to the fetus. Treating early Lyme during pregnancy has generally better outcomes, but the research is still developing, and this area is critically understudied. If you have Lyme or suspect it, working with a physician who understands both Lyme and reproductive health is essential. The women who resonate with this content often have a Lyme story, a tick bite that changed everything, a diagnosis that took years, a body that never fully recovered, and a fertility challenge that nobody's connecting to any of it. You deserve an investigation that looks at all of it. Comment root cause below if you want the link to my free fertility webinar. Keep watching because there's more videos in this series.